Hi, so this is a general vision update. I've been to the optician. I wanted to check whether I had dry eyes, and I did a video about this, could be a few months ago, but I have talked about this in a previous video. So I got that checked out, and yep, I do have, he said, okay, I've got moderately dry eyes, and he could tell. Basically, he squeezed the gland to see if oil came out, and he looked at my eyelids. So it was fairly easy to tell from that. Yeah, I do have moderately dry eyes. So I am kind of the age where you would get it. Also, I have asthma. That can be a factor. Also, I don't blink as much as I should. That's because I tend to be a bit rigid in my body, and when I look at something, I tend to kind of fixate on it. So anyway, so he said, yeah, I do in fact have a bit of a problem with dry eyes. He's given me some recommendations. So first I have some eye drops that I can put in, and I think those will really help. So when I'm at work, for instance, I can just pop those in. Also, he's given me some, this is for, yeah, it's all in Norwegian, but these are basically eye wipes to clean your eyes. Now you can use water and maybe a little bit of baby shampoo or something, but I know with a bit of tissue, I know I will actually use it. So that's why I've opted for the wipes. He also suggested to massage around the eyes to get the glands working, which that is a really good tip. And also to eat, to take fish oils and to get oils from your diets. He actually said vegetables, which surprised me, but I mean, yeah, stuff like avocados, that's got those, and sesame seeds. A lot of seeds and nuts have oils in them, but fish oil, omega-3 is very definitely recommended. So I shall be doing those 4 things, and I shall come back with an update to see how well this has worked. Now, part of the reason I went to find out about this is because I have been, it was noticed that I had dry eyes. Now this was years and years and years ago when I went to the opticians. Yes, I got loads of videos about that when I was going back and forth with eye strain, and they picked up on that. But what happened was, because I had so much improvement once I started wearing plus lenses, that I forgot, not that I forgot, but I disregarded then the idea of dry eyes, also convergence, and maybe light sensitivity as well, because I'd been either not wearing glasses I should have been, or wearing the wrong types of glasses. So I thought, well, that's why I was getting those problems. May or may not have been, but obviously because I'm having to wear something over one eye, which is really, really helping, I got to say. Things aren't perfect, so my plan is to go back over old ground a bit and look at all the other things that could be contributing. So like, yeah, I have got dry eyes. So if I can treat that, you know, might actually help a little bit as well. So if I can bring some of these other factors down, if, you know, if they are relevant, then that might help, especially if there's a binocular vision issue. That could help stabilize my eyesight so that when I go to get a prescription, then it will be accurate, and you know, I will have the same eyesight whether it's first thing in the morning to last thing at night. There won't be so much variation. So that is the plan. There was one other thing that I noticed. So I had to look into one of those things where you put your head on a chin rest, and I started blinking furiously, kind of the same as I do with an autorefractor. So, oh dear, here we go. And what he actually did was he lowered it a little bit so that my mouth could be slightly open. And suddenly the blinking just stopped like that. So I thought, oh, yeah, that is really interesting, especially as if you've seen my other videos, I've talked about teeth and the relationship between how your bite is and how your eyesight can be. And this is something that I have found relevant for me. So I certainly did find that interesting. So yeah, I'll be back with an update, say in a couple of weeks or so. So please like and subscribe, and hope to see you in my next video.